Hello and welcome to Brandy's Poetry Corner, reading from Grandchildren of Albion, an anthology of poems edited by Michael Horowitz in 1992. Younger poets then, my age now. This one is called Money for Guns. It isn't always guns, but it isn't always what you might spend the money on in other ways, but there always seems to be enough money for weapons and war. It starts with a quote from The Guardian from 1985, and it's by Lindsay McRae. So, Money for Guns by Lindsay McRae. On reading that in a country with 4 million plus unemployment, the government still has £1 billion to spend on arms. Guardian, 26th of the 5th, 1985. There isn't a place for the homeless to stay, and there isn't a bed for the sick. Get a shiny new heart if you're willing to pay. You might just scrape by if you're young, rich and fit. But there's plenty of money for guns. When you're too old to walk, you can stay in your bed. Don't squander the pension on gas. You can dine gourmet style every once in a while on a packet of Cadbury Smash. But there's plenty of money in cold rhetoric, and there's plenty of money for guns. When they close down your life and they hand you the cheque, you can spend it on whiskey and tears. Join the back of the queue for a new chance in life, though they've had no new chances for years. But there's plenty of money to keep you in line, and there's plenty of money for guns. They gawp at the starving on colour TVs with their conscience locked up in the shed. They'll be shocked by the image of death and disease, though they'll still sleep quite sound in their beds, because inside the fridge they've a mountain of fat, and there's plenty of money for guns. When the journalists cry, "This is wrong, tell us why," and all industries raise to the ground, they'll appear on the news with the morbid excuse that the dollar has strangled the pound. But the rich have their assets in soiled Krugerrands, and there's plenty of money for guns. Thank you. A very angry poem that, in 2024 is still a cause for being angry. For other poems read by me, look me up, Brandy Pearson, on YouTube.